Hey folks, this is your old pal, Uncle Al. Now, a lot of you wonder, okay, on the bulk bags, this is one for the bulk bags, and also, uh, you don't really need an MRE, but it's nice and it's handy. Uncle Al's been around the block, so MRE is going to be my repack, strippy down version of MRE, and I know what to do with it. So I'm fine with that. So if I need to run for 24 hours or 48 hours, I have no problem. But a lot of people, they get so messed up on rations and food. That's one area Uncle Alan's very good. Now, I did send Cheryl one of these packs. Easy to make, not high, whatchamacallit, not high caliber thinking, not a rocket science like Dad on YouTube. Now these little bags I can get by the hundreds, or I'll just be cheap as hell and go through the neighbor's garbage or dumpster dive or whatever. Now basically you'll have two hard candies that's sugared. I like butterscotch. Okay, that like Steve, of course, there's trainer of bad habit I pick up. And also I have a sheet of high density aluminum, heavy duty aluminum foil, and a book of matches. And the rest are like for water for drinks. Okay, to change the flavor of the water. I have 2 tea bags, or I'll have coffee bags. I'll still add some pouches of sugar and creamer. And I have 2 bouillon cubes or packets of bouillon. That's to replace the sodium. Now, a lot of people, now I know Camp Patton's Family Compound brought that up, which is good. See, we think on the same track. It's just Uncle Alan's brain is like blah, 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 blah. So, so you have to ask Gil about sodium content. He'll tell you about that better because Uncle Alan's sick and tired, and I got so much to do, so little time, and if I'm not here next day or next month, I did my best. Okay, this is stuff to go into your bulk bag. Let's put it this way. Always remember Chunky or Chunko. That was bounced around. I think T-Bar mentioned it was about 5 different candy companies before Nestle picked it up in '95. Yes, they changed the formula a lot. They used to have it plain, unpackaged, or this size square. Now, this size square, remember I told you I'll still look around for weird stuff? I found the Super Chunky at a gas station. Okay, if you compare the size of this is 1 square out of 4 of these. Okay, they do have a king size one. I'm still looking for it. I see them overseas, but not here in America. Instead of 4 pieces, it's 6 in a row, like the old MRE in America. Not MRE, what was it? I think it was D-ration. Okay, Uncle Alan's getting old and Uncle Alan's getting tired. Everybody complains, it's too much sugar, you're diabetic, you have a heart condition, you had stroke, and blah, blah, blah. Fine, I'll die. Okay? Now I do pack away some raisins and a couple of 1 bars. Now each bar is 120 calories, and the raisins high sugar and high caloric. This will keep you going. Plus a bottle of caffeine pills, but this will keep you going. I like the 1 bar because it's dense, it's nutritious, and tastes better than those stupid hoorah bars. Blah. Okay? Now, if you can't find anything like that, simplest thing for a lot of people who's on a tight budget and have no idea what's going on, hard candies. Okay, some kind of chewy candy, fruits and nuts. I just can't do plain old gorp anymore. So I do a mixture of macadamias, dried fruit. I got cranberries. I got blueberries. I got almonds, pistachio, sunflower, all that good stuff, and a little bit of what the hell is that? A little bit of coconut. Okay, easy as pie. It's not rocket science. You get a quart bag and you get a snack bag and you fill it up. This is give you quick energy and keep your stomach growling while you're running. I do mean running. Okay. Another thing is, I got this at the gas station. I haven't seen this since Australia. Uncle Alan's been around a while, and I still can't remember why in the hell I was in Australia. Australia is a beautiful country. It has a lot of resources. The only problem is a lot of people live on the coast. And when they have wildfires, it's all the stupid trees they planted around there. Okay, Uncle Alan knows Australia and New Zealand. New colonies of you know who. China, communist China. Why? Because China's close to them and they're their biggest trading partner. Little information, but a lot of you don't know about there. And they're trying to make them into China 1 and China 2. And a lot makes them a lot of their neighbors nervous as hell. You don't want a democratic country all of a sudden go overnight, hey, we're commies. Much like America. You don't want overnight, hey, we're at Kentucky, now we're communist. Go see what's going on in Kentucky. Now, I do find these. It's Ritz. Not the best shape in the box, but I got it for a $2.50 sale. I got both of these. I have another box of this. I got this cream crackers and this. Okay, if you can't get hardtack, you can't get those little bags or little pouches of M.R.E. crackers, this will do fine. Don't freak yourself out. It's not as hard to put things together. Think about it. You could do a whole bunch of stuff if you think for yourself. Don't follow the herd. Sorry about that, kids, folks. Don't follow the herd. Think for yourself, okay? Now, there's some things you should be careful and listen to us older guys because, you know, taking life straw and drinking out of the toilet and saying, gee, this pea water is great. No. Okay, Uncle Alan's been around the block, so he knows all these things. And I'm supposed to do a verification thing for Anthony, but I like Anthony and his family, and I don't want to see about 3 or 4 black SUVs show up on his property, and then they say they were a black terrorist group, they were all shot dead. So I don't know about that. So I have to be careful because Uncle Alan's past is kind of weird and hinky, and if I did get it cleared up and checked, the government owes me for my retirement $1,100 a month, more or less. So I don't know if I remember right or something happened to my brain or they gave me a lot of drugs or LSD. I don't know. So I catch you later, folks.